Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh and sizzling news all day long. Recently, Tinubu disclosed the main reason why he made Wike the FCT minister. He said that Wike is a very close ally to him, and not only did he want him to be the FCT minister, Wike also usually offers advice to him. I'm guessing that is why he wanted him very close to Asorok. Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. And lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Wike storms project site in Abuja, exposes 64 billion naira corruption among government officials, contractors. A video showing the moment the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, stormed a project site in Abuja and called out some government officials and contractors for claiming to build affordable houses for poor Nigerians is trending. In the video, Mr. Wike could be heard slamming one of the government officials for saying that the 64 billion naira affordable housing project is open for the masses to acquire at a price of 7 million naira per apartment. Wike furiously asked, how many people can afford 7 million naira? When you say affordable, what do you mean? Mr. Wike also questioned why the government won't benefit from the project, given that it awards the contract and the land. This has triggered mixed reactions from Nigerians who hail President Tinubu for appointing Wike as minister. How many people can afford 7 million naira? It's still the rich that would buy it and resell at higher prices like 15 million to 17 million, says Sheung Fome. Another person by the name Peace Media says, how many masses will afford 7 million? Wike as FCT minister was never a mistake. No be mistake. Olaiwola says, contract sum is 64 billion. At Mark National, shey una dey hear, land they make on a con develop. Yesterday, President Tinubu said that Wike is not just the FCT minister, but his advisor. Tinubu stated this when he welcomed the high-powered 62-men delegation from Rivers State at the presidential villa, Abuja. He told Rivers State stakeholders that he had heard their cries on infrastructure development, especially on the dilapidated elementary junction on the axis of the east-west road linking the Port Harcourt refinery. In a statement issued by Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, Chief Ajuri Ngelale, Tinubu said the Honorable Minister Wike is not just the Minister of FCT, he is also my advisor and an admirer of mine. He has hit the ground running and he should be encouraged by the state, advising the younger generation to be more patient with the processes of government. The president said, I am the captain and chief state salesman of a country. We have to reverse the trend and achieve possibilities within a short period of time. Our people have high expectations for us. I pledge to work hard and I pray to God To put me on the right path, not to disappoint Nigerians, the president concluded. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions online. Makade Hawalu says, Mr. Wike, our FCT minister, I have forever believed in your judgment. You will live long, sir. Tell them the truth. Isaac says, Mr. Wike, you will succeed. Cardon Mike Samuel says, we need someone like Wike in FCT. Of course, so since Wike became the minister of FCT, a lot of, secrets, corruptions have been exposed. Corruption that has been on for decades, with this, God forgive me, Hausa people that have been in charge of FCT. They will not want to open their nyash. They have been taking over without anyone actually know the kind of atrocity that is going on in the states. Another person by the name Kenneth Ikechukwu says, he that want to go for equity should go with clean hand. Wike should tell the world how much he stole from chairmanship to date. Not true. All these people, they're not thief. Just that their own thief get level. Anyi Mester, God bless Mr. President for his choice of ministers. I'm so proud of some of them. Efu Goga says, Wike actually comes to step on toes. Onwafo Sebastian says, it's the worst ministry in the country. Staff are very lazy and corrupt. Mr. President, appointing Wike understands what's going on there. Last president is one of the most corrupted ministers since creation of FCT. He didn't do anything for his 8 years in office. Nothing else was achieved. He collected all the money from FCT. Eat and go. Lastly, Collins Abang says, Wike is the best thing that has ever happened in Abuja in recent times. He would do well. I know he has started doing well. Safe. It's not he would do well. Like Wike is Wike is no respecter of anybody. We know that Wike does not hide. He speaks his mind and is very active. He's not that kind of governor that will sit in the office and expect everything to be all right and expect people to do their job without doing any monitoring. We know some governors who are in office who will just sit in the office for 8 years, 4 years without going out to check on, contracts that were awarded, without going on to check projects to see if people are actually doing what they tell him they're doing. It's one thing for you to be in the office and they will tell you that, Oga, is going well, everything is in order. Whereas everything is not in order. But when you go out to check for yourself, then you discover their lapses, you see what they are doing wrong, but they will never come to you and tell you that, oh God, this is what is going on. No, unless you go and cross-check, supervise. And we all know Nigerians, we are all corrupt, but we will say it's our leaders that is corrupt. He needs to go there and make sure that people are doing their job. If not, they would, make his administration useless. And it's the one that will get all the blame. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.